Hi, welcome to New Music Theater. Hey, every geekle has an unconscious idea of what good art is. And a New Wave Theater Drill Bit survey says real art always has some stack of the unknown woven into its spine. Yes, there's nothing like the unknown to make people stop, to fulfill art's purpose as change maker. Art and music as art is truth in a play. Only geekles set limits on their future, not understanding that the unknown is a friend. A New Wave Theater Bible Bulletin says it's better to spend more time on where you're going than where you've been. Does that mean we're timeless? And we can just bounce off the bumpers of burgerdom like so many abandoned shopping carts? In the 60s, it was never trust anyone over 30. In the new music 80s, it's never trust anyone who's alive. In the 50s, it was ban the bomb. In the 80s, it's which bomb? We've forgotten the atomic lessons of yesterday in a hopeless frenzy of shredded plastic and vinyl vitriol. But there's still time to hem the hackles, provided we, the pioneers, share the same Blendo vision. The people will not perish. Enjoy the show.
They're gonna hear some more beer.
The members of this next band have been playing music in Los Angeles since the beginning of the movement. They've had such a wealth of material, they've surfaced in many incarnations. Tonight they're here as 45 Grave, Piece of Wax.
Like a piece of wax.
wave. These guys already look dead. 45 grade. Dinah, Cancer, and Don. So, Dinah, I'm gonna finish the job.
Yeah! You killed her!
That's the end of 45 grade. Hey, what's your name? Do you like new wave music? You like new music?
No.
You like music?
No.
You think life has any meaning?
No.
Tabitha, you know the name of this band that's coming up?
No.
Well, neither do we. The Unknowns! The Streets!
Shadows Dog tonight? One more day. One more day. Total substitutions. One more day. To take you out. Oh, you boys and girls! Oh, stop in a trap! Only shadows know. Only president knows. Only his analyst holds are secrets. Secrets. The streets of 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 all. Only the shadows know. The hearts and the secrets. Not even the CIA. That's what I will do today. You will do the same. One more day to take you on. One more day to stop them in their tracks. Out of the past, hungry and lean. Out into the future with a traumatic scream. But only shadows know. Only the president knows. Only the Pentagon holds our secrets. Secrets. The streets of the streets of the streets of the streets of the streets know. Only the shadows know. The whole secrets. Not even the CIA. That's what you will do today. I will do the same. With your black leather jacket, you walk the streets of hate, and you see the people love, so you walk the streets of love, and you see the current trend, so you cut your hat. Every inch on the streets tonight, you're on the streets tonight, you're on the streets tonight. Shadows stalk the night.
The Unknown! Repeat your last word.
Shadows stalk the night.
God, ask him the meaning of life.
Hey, yeah, what is the meaning of life?
Survival.
Now, how do you survive on a planet where we have the fastest growing cancer rate in the world?
You never give up the will to live until you're dead.
How do you know we're not dead already?
Quite a few times in the hospital I was told that I was going to croak, and I never did. And I never believed the old doctors, and I never did believe anyone except for myself. I believe in myself, and I think if everybody believed in themselves, that the world would be a hell of a lot better place.
The Unknowns. City of Angels.
Friends, Chris Genko here. Have you ever wished you were dead because of life's pressures or because of high-rising medical costs? Well, here's news for you. Thanks to a new scientific breakthrough, you can now experience all the relief that death can offer and still be crackling in the cornyard with your friends simply by rubbing on a dab of Genkel's edible postmortem paste. That's right. Without freezing, without transplants or hypnosis, you can shock your friends with an icy glare and give pain and suffering the cold shoulder overnight. Made from a combination of formaldehyde, DMSO, and xylocaine, Genkel's Heal-at-Home Postmortem Paste acts as a soothing poultice when applied directly to gaping wounds. And its garlic-flavored glucose base acts as an actual embalming fluid that seals your pores from the pain and shame of life, while making you look like a spring chicken without hair loss. That's right. Genkel's all-purpose mucilage not only heals cuts, but it seals envelopes, winterizes windows, and can even repair cracked seat covers. Try it on porcelain, ladies. Know what it is to feel the good feeling of nothing at all. To be a born-again dead man with all the hope and purity of a newborn child. With Genkel's Afterlife Rub-On. One tube contains over 1,000 simulated deaths, and you'll be so numb you could be hit by a car and not feel a thing. That's powerful stuff, huh? Order yours now while supplies and you hold out. Send $86 in gold or silver to Genkel Waxworks, Box 666, 6 Mile Island, Elysian Fields, Illinois. The next time you feel you'd be better off dead, you probably would be. Kill 2 birds with 1 Genkel. Save food and funeral costs, too. Remember, Genkel's lurks where life leads off.
We're here with one of LA's most exciting new music bands. Made a great impression with Gidget Goes to Hell and their recent national appearance on Saturday Night Live. I'm wearing this outfit to protect me from the sprinklers. Suburban Lawns, Janitor! Janitor. I'm here with the invisible Suburban Lawns, Chuck, John, and here's Vex. Vex, your lead singer, Sue Tissue, is almost in a catatonic state. What are you projecting by the way your presentation of the music?
Oh,
Most of our songs are rags, you know. I mean, we're talking about outmoded sensibilities and redundant type mind.
Outmoded sensibilities like freedom?
Like surf culture.
Go, go, go.
Go, go, go.
Can I blow?
Not during the whole song.
I'm here with Chandra, Beverly D'Angelo, and Louise Goffin to introduce one of LA's most important bands. We saw them on the front page of the calendar.
The Blasters.
With Go, 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 the Blasters! Wow!
Well, you can't be my lover, darling, if you ain't got the style. I'm gonna get some real talk trouble, drive a cool cat wild. I'm gonna move, and right on down. I'm gonna get me a girl, go out on town. Well, I'm gonna move on down the line. I wanna get me a girl, make some time. Can't keep what, can't get slow, 'cause when I'm in the mood, I gotta go, gotta go. Show you ain't so hot. I'm gonna get what you ain't got. She be so ain't gonna do me wrong. She'll be cool and twice as gone. I'm gonna move, cool and right on down. I'm gonna get me a girl, go out on town. Well, I'm gonna move on down the line. I'm gonna get me a girl, make some time. Can't keep what, can't get slow, 'cause when I'm in the mood, I gotta go, gotta go. In the mood, I gotta go, gotta go.
Go!
We're doing another song right
All right. Marie, Marie.
now. No.
Oh, what?
No other girl.
No other girl. Take it.
We must immediately start making plans to design our own destiny. Because you only have a small time left. There's not time to go to the bar. There's not time to go to the parties. Not time for all these things. You have no time to waste. You must immediately find out who you are, what you are doing here, where you are going. That is, if you are so inclined. You may not be interested. You may not even care who you are. You may imagine that you are someone that you are not, and you may believe it. In that case, well, blessings to you, and may you come back many times again.
Here's a band that takes a different tack. The Marina Swingers. This one's for you, and respect 1982.
Oh, this one's for you. When you say bud, you've said a lot of things your wife doesn't want to hear. When you say bud, you say you're anxious to make it with the king of beers. When you say bud, hear? When you say bud, you've said the beer that makes your urine come out oh so clear. There is no other one that tastes so good with cheese, that's so much fun with sex. Why crawling on your knees? When you say bud, wiser, you've said it all. When you say bud, wiser.
Okay, we have a Christmas song for you now. We like to play this as a Christmas song, and just, you know, and everything. But people don't think that we're sentimental or anything, but don't despair just because it's Christmas. Children there are so gay at Christmas. All the children on the street hope they get something good to eat. But for me, it's not so great. Fuck Christmas! 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 Thank you! Fuck you! Thank you! Fuck you!
Thank you! What's the meaning of life, Madeline?
Love and happiness.
Hi, friends. Chris Ginkle here. Agree with me now. There's nothing like the smell of fresh pine needles in the forest, is there? Well, if you're a kid or have kids of your own, then you should know about Ginkle's Summer Camp for Gherkins of all ages. Now, at Ginkle's, we don't pretend to teach you anything you're going to need to know in the future. In fact, we go out of our way to provide you with everything you need to do absolutely nothing. You'll frolic in our beautiful outdoor barbecue area. You'll mingle with gherkins of every nationality, age, and sex, even your own. So anyway, with Ginkles, you're going to learn the most important thing. You'll make the decisions that'll pay off in later life. That's right. You or your kid will become a model citizen and soon go right along with the crowd without questioning anyone. If that sounds interesting to you, perhaps you're our pigeon, customer. Well, send $149.95, whatever, to Ginkle, Box 666, 6 Mile Island, Adonai, Illinois. Chris Ginkle saying, happy trails.
Wet picnic. Tension!
Feeling the tang of anxiety, with madness, feelings, and nerves. A loaded, talented character doesn't know for who he works. It's not a matter of trying. It's not a problem of love. The incredible number of pieces is what I know him so bad. So now he rejects maps and visions, but nothing seems to come out. There must be a mistake somewhere, but who knows what this is all about? Tension, that's the name of the game. Tension, waiting silent like the pilot's flames. Tension, gonna build the fence of miles around him. Tension, causing people might get hit again. Bitten by shadows and devils, tortured by things that he said. So full of hers in the bathtub, electrical nightmares in bed, running around like a number, dropping the wheel and the wire, misunderstood, pushed and cheated, fighting to calm down the fire. So now he rejects maps and visions, but nothing seems to come out. There must be a mistake somewhere,
to starboard with Surfer Bruce. Bruce, say hi. Say hi! He's got the neck. And little Ghost down and say hi. All right, we've been on the air for many weeks. Here's a band who's going to tell you the truth. This is Bear Beach, stay out of it, Valley, go home. The Surf Punks! Extreme pleasure to present the Surf Punks, Drew, Dennis, Ray Van, and Bill Ding. Hey, Drew, I've heard there have been a lot of stabbings going around the new wave scene, downtown and uptown. Has it hit the beach yet? Huh? I said I heard there were a lot of stabbings. Has it hit the beach yet? Totally, I'm all for it, no problem. Hey, and what about all these people that you don't want to be on your turf? You really think it belongs to you?
No, just bring more trash to the beach, I don't care.
It's yours, right?
Yours too.
Hey, Dennis, you feel any sense of responsibility to preserve the beaches for the rest of this city?
Kill the whales.
Well, what I'm getting is like a very anti-authoritarian, rebelling against the norm type of vibe from you. Why is that?
Well, no, I was on the beach the other day, and I just stepped on a bunch of glass. What can I say? I mean, my bandages all over my feet. What can I do?
So you feel any sense of responsibility for improving the conditions down there?
Well, I'll tell you, the more people there are, the worse the conditions are going to be, so there's actually nothing we can do. I don't see any way out, to tell you the truth.
What about any way out for the whole planet, never mind the beach?
5 years.
That's how long? The Surf Punks give you 5 years out there. Take it.
Ray.
Hi, friend. I'm Chris Gankle, your old buddy, with another life-saving product from Gankles. Tell me, are the high cost of doctor bills threatening to make you a candidate for the People's Court, huh? Have you found yourself paying hundreds of dollars just to have a splinter removed by some shady sawbones? Do you need an operation you just can't afford? Well, if you answer yes to any of these questions, then you need Gankle's amazing new Pocket Surgeon just for gherkins. That's right, friends. It's a scalpel, it's a sponge, it's a sewer, it's a scraper, it's a shovel, a skull punch, a scudder, and a shearer. And in one tool, this all-purpose medical instrument will perform 116 major and minor surgical operations for only pennies a day. Hey, get back at the doctors for charging too much and get back at yourself for being a gherkin by getting Gankle's Pocket Surgeon. Perform open heart surgery, amputations, appendectomies, operations normally costing thousands for a fraction of the cost. A simple twist, it's a lobotomy. Walk through a window, it's a shard remover. Friends, you can stab, staple, or stigmatize and save unwanted medical bills to boot. Right at home, or carry it on your keychain for emergency use. Sound incredible? It is. Each Pocket Surgeon comes with a doctor's hat,
a roll of paper towels, medical maps, and a fish line to finish up your operations. How much would you expect to pay for this incredible, amazing, and rather bulky object? Well, $1,000, $5,000, $10,000? No, wrong. If you order now, you can get your pocket surgeon for only $93. That's right, our usual price of $93, so get it yours now while they last. Send 93 bucks in gold or silver to Gengel's Pocket Surgeon, Box 666, 6 Mile Island, Adonai, Illinois, and don't forget our new 11-digit zip code, 6060-606-0606-609. Gengel's Pocket Surgeon.
Get up and die.
Ladies and gentlemen, in my right hand is an original by Carol Lane, and on my left, yes.
Hi, Night Flight viewers. I'm here with Miss Freshway and John to introduce one of the strongest bands out of the exploding LA music scene. You haven't heard of them, Choo-Choo Hounds. Now you've heard of them. Out from the deep, up from the deep, up from the deep it came. Choo-Choo Hounds.
Squeezy morning hit me like a suck in the jaw. My senses scream like a dinosaur. Shook my bones, shook me hard. Thank God I woke up in the wrong world today. For my eyes to see the soft dawn defeat me. Up from the deep it came.
Thank God I woke up in the
from the deeper things.
Here's some more beer.
The statements of the new music come out of a deep personal anguish and lead us to a future. Heroic struggles. I'm life.
Laying here up fist on my hand, so slippery. There's mud and rocks inside my mouth. I won't be punched around. I'm turned on corrosion, attending the parades. I sat and watched the pretty things pick the faces from the dead. Myself inside a cannot picture. I live with reincarnation where death is non-existent. Lies black and green and red, mud underneath the bridge. I'm rocking, sliming, fussing blood. I'm like eternity. Laying here all pissed on my hands, so slippery. There's mud and rocks inside my mouth. I won't be punched around. I'm turned on corrosion, attending the parades. I sat and watched the pretty things pick the faces from the dead. I've locked myself inside a cannot picture. I live with reincarnation where death is non-existent. Lies black and green and red, mud underneath the bridge. I'm rocking, slime and pus and blood. I'm life eternity.
They've hypnotized us. Heroic struggles. Cool monsters from the deep.
New Wave Theaters proud to present Peter Ivers' Vitamin Pink.
After seeing Nancy at the nightclub, I'll admit I acted real dumb. My normal good sense was overcome. After seeing Nancy at the nightclub, so many months and in she walks. 5'11" and she's looking sharp. She's got red spiked heels and a new wave top. Imagine seeing Nancy at the nightclub. Freaky seeing Nancy at the nightclub.
At the nightclub.
When I knew her in a past life, me and Nance were almost man and wife, but somehow we lost when we tossed the dice. It's freaky seeing Nancy at the nightclub. I hated seeing Nancy at the nightclub. After seeing Nancy at the nightclub. She was promised to a newbie. Hard to keep her body over her feet. Like the devil resided, since she was so sweet. After seeing Nancy at the nightclub. Freaky seeing Nancy at the nightclub. I hated seeing Nancy at the nightclub. Badly seeing Nancy at the nightclub. She was looking fancy at the nightclub. Dazzle razzle with a new love. I gave him shut. After seeing Nancy at the nightclub. After seeing Nancy at the nightclub. Off of his back, his face looked like a tracker attacker. Reggaeton train coming down the track. I'll never get Nancy back. After seeing Nancy at the nightclub, it's freaky seeing Nancy at the nightclub. I hated seeing Nancy at the nightclub. Police were came and he took me away. Tried to put me in the county jail. They should have known that that jail would fail. After seeing Nancy at the nightclub. Bad to seeing Nancy at the nightclub. Couldn't stand to see her at the nightclub. Chased her down to her daddy's store. Got her twice my 44. Hadn't seen this plot on my TV before. I just walked out the door. After seeing Nancy at the nightclub. It was freaky seeing at the nightclub. Couldn't stand her if you at the nightclub. After seeing Nancy at the nightclub. Seeing Nancy at the nightclub, I just wanted to kill her.
What time is it, Raven? It's time for us to meet our host, Peter Ivers.
Many luminaries of the LA scene are here tonight to pay tribute to one of our favorite bands, the Plugz, Dirk, and Keith of the
daddy likes you, your mama doesn't care. Works late nights, daddy drinks a lot. Afraid he's gonna whip you if you don't give him some. Better keep your lips shut, mama's coming home. Yeah, here she comes. Watch it, baby. Watch it now. Baby's been sleeping, you crazy bed in school. Mama thinks you tease him, daddy thinks you're too cool. Daddy doesn't say much, the liquor store's next door. Mama's getting ready, daddy's knocking on your door. Knocking, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Knocking, knocking, yeah. And as the morning comes, you're getting ready, you pack your bag. You better run, hey, get out, Elizabeth. Hey, go places, hey, there are lots of places, hey, watch it. Haven't been sleeping, you crazy bed in school. Mama thinks you tease him, daddy thinks you're too cool. Daddy doesn't say much, the liquor store's next door. Mama's getting ready, daddy knocking on your door. Yeah, watch it. Knocking, knocking, yeah. Here he comes. And as the morning comes, you're getting ready, you pack your bag. You better run, hey, get out, Elizabeth. Hey, go places. Hey, there are lots of places. Hey, shake 'em, Elizabeth.
The Plugz! Great, Tito. Elizabeth. Woo! I think I'll unlock my third eye.
Take it all to heart and give it and share it and wear it. It's no accident that you were chosen. It's no accident that you are watching. To whom much is given, much is expected.
I think I found it.
One of the most meaningful voices on the scene today. He's played around a long time with the model. Marvin, the film we never made.
We've acted out enough scenes for 10 reels. Have we forgotten how certain things feel? We can never go back and play the very first scene and act the same way. Well, I look at you and you look at me, and we sit in the front row, eating popcorn, watching the film we never made. 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 Watch.
The film we never made. Tony and Marvin. Marvin is a New Wave Theater favorite. Marvin, why are people so afraid today? What do you think is the ultimate reason?
Watch the film.
You don't want to give me...
Because you only have a small time left. There's not time to go to the bar. There's not time to go to the parties. Not time for all these things. You have no time to waste. You must immediately find out who you are, what you are doing here, where you are going. That is, if you are so inclined. You may not be interested. You may not even care who you are. You may imagine that you are someone that you are not, and you may believe it. In that case, well, blessings to you, and may you come back many times again.
It's of barnyard importance that geekles recognize that they've got to learn to behave, or we'll never get to Humanity Central, and the radium void will be with us for a long time to come. Our techno-bent Arthur Godfrey state leaves no room for transfusions, and once again, it's up to the seers to slap the geekles to awareness. We know it looks hopeless, but it's us together and you alone who'll affect the changes we need. The controllers don't have the reason or awareness to change, and Art's alarm clock roll has been buried in museum land. So new music makes noise, and it is. But remember, it's what you're doing. It's what it's all saying to you. The message is, Morty Geekle, wake up, or it's glow-in-the-dark time. Yesterday. New music is get up and die, and death is tomorrow's beginning. Find immortality in your creations. On behalf of our producer, All World Stage, this is your Moses host, Mesh Boy Ivers, wishing you a measled mesmer in the Mirandola of Memrab. Until next week.
They want to hear some American music. American music. They want to hear that sound right from the USA. Baby, can be sweet, lovely, you can be hard mean. On the next talk show, it's always on the beam. They want to hear some American music. American music. They want to hear that sound right from the USA. Well, it's a howl from the desert, screams from the slums. The Mississippi rolling to the beat of the drums. They want to hear some American music. American music. They want to hear that sound